All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Brandon Ivey. I am a double diamond with Sherlock Nation. Thank you for taking time out of your schedule for being here. I'm logging in from Los Angeles, California, and we have people that actually log in from all around the world. I think we have our New Zealand team. It's also logging in right now, and they have a guest from China. So welcome to the call. And thank you guys for taking time out of your schedule because you could be doing so many other things with your time right now, and I promise you we're going to keep this short and sweet, just give you enough information to see if you want to learn more about what it is that we're doing with Sherlock Nation. Now, a little background about myself. You know, I've been in the industry of network marketing for almost 17 years. It'll be 17 years next month. Sounds like a long time, but for me it was like a blink of an eye. Got started right out of college. I didn't have much success when I first got started, but so I had to do what we're all taught to do, and that is if you want to have success in America, you must go to school, get good grades, and get a good, safe, secure job, a job that will take care of you for the rest of your life. And that's exactly what I did. I graduated from Morehouse College in Atlanta, Georgia. I went on to have a nice corporate career going, but due to no fault of my own, I was laid off from my job, not once but twice. Imagine looking yourself in the mirror, having to come home to your family, and you're the provider, and you did everything you're supposed to do, yet you can't provide. That's a tough pill to swallow. And if you're lucky enough not to get laid off, then you're more than likely putting in more hours, more work, more time, more effort, and you better not even ask for a raise because you're lucky to have a job in the first place. Now let's talk about those lucky few. The federal government states that 97% of all Americans will retire broke, depending on family, government, and friends by the age of 65. 97%. We have 10,000 baby boomers retiring a day, a trend that's going to continue for the next 10 years. So I don't need to convince you that the economy is not going so well. In a lot of ways, Americans have our heads in the sand right now. We don't realize just how bad it actually is. You see, because the middle class is disappearing. Go ahead and say goodbye to the middle class. It is now an endangered species. Here are some irrefutable facts. 76% of all people are living paycheck to paycheck, one check away from being on the street. 51% of all American workers make less than $30,000 a year. That will give you a shack here in Los Angeles. 62% of all Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account. The federal government says that the federal poverty level for a family of 5 is $28,410 a year, and yet almost 40% of all American workers do not even bring in $20,000 a year. Now let that sink in for a moment, because all of us fit in one of these categories somewhere. And the worst part is the majority of Americans fit in all of them. What that means is that if we don't make a decision to do something different, we're going to become a casualty, and it's unavoidable. But the good news is that you're just one decision away from having the financial freedom that you truly deserve, because I was in that same situation. And I made a decision to make my plan B work, which is having a home-based business in the network marketing industry where I don't need to have $250,000 in upfront, cash flow just to get started, where I have to pay overhead, where I have to rent a building out in space and pay for medical and dental and all that stuff. For a low cost, I can get started in my own home-based business, my own franchise. And that's what I did, and I went to work. And as a result, I was able to earn six-figure-a-year income in this industry. I walked off my job and retired at the age of 36 years old. Every day is a Friday. I come and go as I please. I wake up when I'm finished sleeping. Doesn't mean I don't work hard. I still do, but my time is my own. I don't work for anybody. And we're here to show you how you can have the same results by making a decision. And even if you don't choose our vehicle, our business model, choose something. But you must choose the right business model. Because at one point in time, would you agree that Blockbuster Video was the right business model? There was a Blockbuster Video on every corner in the city. But what happened? Timing and trends changed. Blockbuster didn't keep up with the pace. Netflix took over, and Blockbuster is gone. Same with Radio Shack. Same thing happened. So being in front of the right trends at the right time is also very important. That's why companies like Google, Yahoo, eBay, Facebook, YouTube, Amazon all became multi-billion-dollar giants. But here's one key thing that you must understand about those companies. They give their platform away for free. They give their service away for free. When was the last time you paid money to log into Facebook? When was the last time you paid money to watch a YouTube video? When was the last time Uber's on the news here in Los Angeles. If you're anywhere in California, it's been all over the news about some passenger beat up an Uber driver a couple days ago, and he caught it on videotape. But guess what? Uber owns no vehicles. Airbnb owns no real estate. Facebook creates no content. YouTube uploads no videos. We do. It's the people who's creating content for all of these companies, and they're making billions off of it. How would you like to be able to take the power of the internet back in your hand and turn your mobile device into an income stream for you? See, that's exactly what we're doing with Sherlock Nation. Sherlock Nation offers a product called Sherlock Shopping. All it is a mobile app that you download onto your phone for free. Now, I want you to catch that. We don't sell anything. We provide a service for free. The customer, there's no risk to the customer. There's no cost to the customer. It takes 15 seconds to put on their phone, and the next time they want to shop online, it's going to help them save money. And is shopping online a big industry? Absolutely. We are taking advantage of e-commerce. E-commerce is the fastest growing industry on the planet today. It is the greatest economic shift in wealth in the history of mankind. I like to call it the modern day gold rush, the second industrial revolution. Last year, $1.56 trillion spent shopping online. That's $50,000 a second. How would you like to get a piece of that? Because we've realized that the greatest real estate on the planet is no longer land. The greatest real estate on the planet is your smartphone screen. How many hours a day do you spend on your phone? I can't go anywhere without seeing people doing something on a mobile device. And I mean literally everywhere. I go to my son's basketball game, and all the parents in the stands are on their phones. I go to the airport, everybody's on their phones. Go to the mall, everybody's on the phones. I'm driving down the freeway, and I look to my right. Somebody's texting while they're driving. By the way, do not do that. Save your life first. But this is a trend that is not going away. And our mobile app operates kind of like Google. So if you're used to Google, then this should be easy to understand. Because when you Google something, does Google bring up to you the cheapest price on items you want to buy? No. Google brings up the most popular websites, the websites with the most internet traffic, and the websites that have spent the most money on advertising dollars. See, what the Sherlock app will do is search the entire internet, including Google, and price compare for you to find you the best deals on items you already want to buy. We save the average home $150 to $300 a month on items they want to buy anyway. And our mobile app has so much more than just shopping online. You can book flights, you can book your hotels, you can look up local daily deals. We even have a price scanner on the app that will allow you to scan the barcode of any item you want to buy and price compare for you. See, when I first joined Sherlock, my wife said, you know, I know that I can save money online, but to be honest, when my wife shops, her purpose is not to save money. Her purpose is to buy whatever the hell she wants to buy, and I pay for it. So she says, I want to go to the store. I want to be able to shop. I want to be able to shop and touch and look at stuff and try things on and be in the environment. And I say, great, go ahead and do that. And when you find an item you want to buy, before you pay for it, pull out the phone, open up the app, and see if the Sherlock can get you a better deal. And then she said, well, I don't want to wait for the item to be shipped to me. Don't have to. Take your phone up to the clerk. Tell them you got a better deal online and see if they will match the price. 9 times out of 10 they will, because they want to get your business. So she satisfies her need to get the shopping experience and satisfies my need to save money. I have yet to meet somebody to tell me, no, thank you, Brandon. I would rather pay full price. I have never met that person yet. Everybody's looking for the deal and the hookup. And guess what season we're coming into right now? We've got Thanksgiving right around the corner. What happens at Thanksgiving? Cyber Monday and Black Friday. You should see my family. The women in my family are like soldiers when it comes to Black Friday. They plot and plan weeks in advance on what stores are going to hit up at 4 a.m. in the morning on Friday morning. What items are going to go to. The layout, I am not kidding. They know the layout of the store, so the moment the doors open, they know exactly where to go. They're pros at this. But why fight for all that? How about every day you get Black Friday prices with our mobile app from the comfort of your own home? Don't get beat up trying to wait out there to get the best price on Black Friday. And you also don't need to go into debt shopping for Christmas. How about being able to buy the same things you want to buy for Christmas anyway, and we show you how to get a better deal? I have saved thousands of dollars using our mobile app. I took a trip to Vegas 2 weeks ago. Saved over $400 on a trip I was going to take anyway. Going to Venice next summer. I'm already saving over $1,100 on that trip. Now they're telling me I need to go to Nigeria next year. Guess what? I'm using Sherlock Travel for that as well. Everywhere I go, I'll be using the Sherlock Travel. And that's what our business is about. We're a 3.5-year-old company. We've been in profit since our second month in business. We're debt-free. We have no inventory, no samples you have to pass out. We are an international business, which means you can get customers and do business on any country in the world. Americans aren't the only ones who may shop online. In fact, we're actually behind the times on this. The rest of the world shops online far more than Americans do. And with all of those benefits, we actually have an income opportunity for you as well. For those of you who say, wow, this is a great product, I will use it for myself to save money, but I will also like to make money. How would you like to get paid by giving this product away for free? I didn't ask you if you can sell it. I asked, can you give it away for free? And if the answer is yes, you can make a lot of money because we only do two things in our business. We help people save time and money on items they're going to buy anyway, and we show other people how to do the same thing and build a team of people. That's it. It's that simple. So if you like what you hear so far, if I have piqued your interest just a little bit, then do yourself a favor, get back with the person who invited you. Let them know you want to know more information. Some of you are ready to sign up right now. That's fine. But we are doing a live webinar presentation in 45 minutes with the #1 money earner in the entire United States, Black Diamond Chuck Williams. 45 minutes from now on www.sherlockbusinessoverview.us. Again, that's www.sherlockbusinessoverview.us. All you have to do is flip on your computer and watch, and you'll see in detail how we build our business and what this business is all about. Again, this was just an introduction to what it is that we do. We just came off the biggest month in company history, and we have 60 days left for the year. Let's make this Christmas the best one you've ever had. Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Brandon Ivey, Double Diamond with Sherlock Nation. God bless and good night. Bye-bye.